Well, just stepped into the office, just finished a session with a young hitter, a sophomore in high school, an Iowa kid, and got asked a question by dad afterwards, and pretty common, more so in Iowa than anywhere else, because Iowa is the only state, as far as I know, in the union that plays high school sanctioned summer baseball. And the question is, do I play high school ball or do I play the travel ball, the USSSA, the Iowa Sticks or the Perfect Game Session, something like that? And I guess the simplest answer to that question is, yeah, you do. You play high school and you play travel ball. You go to the USSSA tournaments if you're fortunate enough to be on one of the perfect game type of teams that goes to Florida and Jupiter. It's great exposure. It's all about exposure. If you want to be a baseball player, you have to do that. You have to do those things. And it's not my rules. It's not a written rule anywhere. It's just one of those things. The guys that you're playing with and competing against, they are all doing it. And you need to do everything you can to give yourself the best opportunity to compete. And that is about exposure. There's a lot being said about, the demise of Connie Mack baseball or American Legion baseball. And I don't know if that's necessarily true. But from a scout's standpoint or an organized league, organized baseball team, the Tampa Bay or Cleveland or whoever it would be, am I going to send a scout, to the middle of Iowa to see two teams play, 7 innings where there might be one guy, or am I going to have my guy go to Cedar Rapids to a tournament where there's 30 or 40 teams, or Chicago where there's 100 teams, or so it's about exposure and it's about spending your money. And same for the organizations. I have one scout that's in Chicago and he's there for 4 days and he sees 50 baseball teams. Or we go to the middle of Iowa, or we go to the middle of Illinois, or wherever it happens to be, and we see two teams play, and maybe there's a guy there. So, money drives it. It's good, bad, or indifferent. It doesn't matter. It's just the way it is. So the answer to your question is yes, you play high school ball. Yes, you play travel ball.